Hey everyone, Decent Eddie here. It's Friday, June 6, 2025. My NBA confident picks are hitting 81% this season, and my WNBA picks are starting off right at 83% as well. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for daily picks before tip-off on the day of the game. Remember, always check matchup news and injury reports yourself. Data only tells part of the story. My goal is to help you make more informed and statistically grounded decisions. While my data set focuses on moneyline picks, my analysis can be useful for against the spread bets and over-under bets. Let's get going on tonight's games. First up, it's Dream versus Sun. Dream get a decent Eddie confident pick with a 6.05 differential in the Dream's favor. By my data, that's in the neighborhood of 75% for the Dream to win here, right? So the sports books have the Dream as 10.5 point favorites and are giving them an 83% chance to win. The Dream are on a roll. I mean, look, they've won their last 4 games, and they sit comfortably in the top tier of most of the data in my data set. They previously blew out the Suns in their first meeting this season. The Dream's offense is excellent. They put up points. I mean, they're very efficient shooting the ball too, and their defense is also very good. They hold opponents to average shooting numbers, right? So they boast multiple players who do what they're supposed to do, putting up points, putting up good defense. They got strong rebounding. They've got playmakers. The Sun, they're pretty miserable. They've lost 6 of their first 7 games. Their offense struggles to score. The defense, they've got a hard time stopping people from scoring. They allow high percentages from the field and from deep. Truth is, they're in last place in 8 of my more than 20 different data points that I collect from my data set. This looks like a clear mismatch. I've got to take the Dream on the money line for my data. I will probably also take the Dream against the spread. You read up on it yourself, see how you feel about that. Next, it's Sparks versus Wings. This is a danger pick for the Wings with a .416 differential. That's about a 52% chance for the Wings by my data. You're going to want to read up on this one yourself too, even for the money line, because nothing is sure here, because the books show Sparks as 1.5 point favorites, and they're giving them a 55% chance to win. The books and I, we don't agree, but we do agree, kind of. It's a close game, just looking at the data. The Sparks are on a 3-game losing streak, including blowing an 18-point lead in their last game. Their offense is decent, with the veteran guard leading the way, and they're effective at getting to the free throw line. They also have a good 3-point shooting percentage, but their defense is pretty bleak and haven't quite figured out how to keep teams from scoring. It's like these teams are looking in a mirror, because the Wings are also on a 3-game skid. Their offense is pretty good. Their defense is not great. They've got a starter in concussion protocol, and it's questionable for tonight. That makes them pretty thin at point guard. But even with them in the game, the Wings have struggled. My data points to the Wings winning this matchup. This is a battle between 2 teams that have some major defensive struggles. In full disclosure, the thing that has the Wings winning in this one is the home court modifier that I apply. But even with that, it would still be super close. It would just show a different team as the one with the differential in its favor by the same amount. I've got to take the Wings on the money line for my data. I am considering taking the over, since neither of these teams seems to know or care about defense. All right, so that's it. Quick recap. Decent Eddie confident picks. We've got Dream. We don't have any suboptimal picks, and danger moneyline picks. That is the Wings. For parlays, I like to include confident picks and parlays. So if you include Dream along with a second leg at in between -400 and -450 odds, your win percentage would be around 59%. Pretty good. I will always be okay with up to a 3-leg parlay with odds ranging between -400 and -450. Do that, and your win probability stays above 50%. Regardless of what you choose, I never recommend more than a 3-leg parlay due to the risks of combined probabilities. And remember, don't spend more than 10% of your bankroll in total across all your wagers in a day. If you need help with a gambling problem, check out my channel's description. All right, so thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, tap the bell to get my picks before tip-off on the day of the game. Follow me on Instagram, Decent Eddie Picks. You can find me on Facebook or X, Decent Eddie Picks, spelled P-I-X. You can find me on TikTok, decent.eddies.picks, I believe. I'll post updated team grades and last-minute thoughts when I have them there. Let's see what happens tonight, though. This is Decent Eddie signing off. Have an awesome day.